We want people to get lost in the music, so we started with acoustic design of this product and made speaker that can fit into the headphone. Custom designed 2-piece diaphragm specifically made for ANC and transparency mode, so that you don't feel like you have headphones on. We made the best true wireless product that relentlessly focuses on music. Alright, that's
good.
Okay. Alright, I had fun making this can, but now I need to do revisit of Beats Studio Buds because actually they deserve a little bit more than I did in my first video of my thoughts. So let me change and I'll talk to you. Oh god. Yeah. I mean actually this thing, oh my, yeah, this thing bussin'.
Beats Cloud, only for real legends that never dies.
Alright, this really should exist, it's looking gorgeous, but let's be for real right now. I have 8 things to talk about. First, really quick, there are ear tips, USB-C to C cable and earbuds. That's literally all. If someone is interested, yep, there is Beat sticker, and also everyone can scan it and get like 1 month, at least 1 month, even for the subscribers to Apple Music. Here's the code again. Setup process is very easy and straightforward, everyone can do it. Just open the case, and if it's not popping out on your iPhone because you have Android and it's for some reason not showing up, you can always hold this button here and it will show up. Also, like on my Pixel 3, I needed to download application, but it was showing right away which app I need to download. It's kind of like App Clip on iPhone, but sadly on iPhone App Clip is not supported on anything because no one really used App Clip, and the rest are no one for some reason. Alright, so we get over this. It's really easy to set up those headphones. Sadly, they will never show animation on your iPhone, just this notification and volume up. That's all. But now I will show you this animation because we will go to battery right now, and after holding you can see there's this animation and should focus right now. If I press here, it's connecting, and this is my percentage of those buds. 2% in a case after 4 days. But what was the use of this case? So I was not really using those headphones to listen to music. Only time that I really used them to listen to music was to go for a walk with my dog. That was all. I did 6K run, I did 30 minutes run, I did 40 minutes run, and I also did 1.5 hour run while doing like 40 kilometers. And I have 1% in my case, 100% still inside the buds. When I got those headphones, I had 50%, maybe 56% of battery inside. I'm not 100% sure, but it's looking like the same battery like in earbuds Pro. 5 hours ANC on, 8 hours without ANC on. And when we use ANC on and probably also transparency mode, then the case has 10 hours and also 16 hours without those things. So doing quick math or just looking on the box, there is 15 hours with ANC on or transparency mode and 24 hours off. Now let's go to features of those buds. This bud is just gorgeous. It's really gorgeous, but the thing is there is not much of features inside those buds. The only feature that there is just button that you can, let's say, stop the music with. Only real features of this bud are actually ANC and transparency mode. ANC is alright, but passive noise insulation is almost or exactly the same, it's like marginally better. So it's half decent ANC, it's not perfect by any means, it's just okay. But it's still there. If you need, is helping you to cancel some noise, let's say on the street. Transparency mode is kinda muffled and it's not working perfect. I wouldn't really use transparency mode of those headphones, really it's not great, but it's there at least, let's say. But I still prefer to take off the headphone. It's not like with earbuds Pro that I can just switch to transparency and I don't feel like having headphones on my head. I can hear everything. No, it's not like this, but it's working, it's there. So I guess that's a plus. One not great part about it, you not really know which mode you are when you're trying to switch between those 3 modes: off, transparency and ANC. You can see right there, I'm changing to different mode and it's changing on the bud, I can hear, but it's not changing on my phone. But when I press button right there, it's changing on my headphone. But when I'm changing on the headphone, oh, you see, I didn't change yet, and it's just changing to transparency mode. You can see I'm doing this again, and probably it will change again. Yeah, I didn't do anything, but it's changing to default to transparency mode or to noise cancelling for some reason, never showing the real status of the headphone. Maybe that's just my iPhone also or something, but by now it's working like this. So I recorded microphones from Beats Studio Buds, earbuds Pro and regular earbuds, so you'll hear right now. If you don't want to listen to microphones, just skip to another part on the timeline. Alright, you hear me from Beats Studio Buds microphone, and if you hear me clearly, that means the microphones on those headphones are not bad. Right now I'll turn the fan on, and you will see if you hear me or no. So, fan is spinning, and my voice should be really clear right now. Maybe not as clear as before, but you should still hear me. Just to see the difference. Right now I'm speaking through earbuds Pro and now I'm turning on fan. And do you hear me better or worse? That's the real question right now. And I will switch to regular earbuds. Now I'm speaking through regular earbuds and we'll see which headphones have actually the best microphones. And now I'm turning on fan and tell me which headphones are actually the best. Now let's take from the shadow this case, this beautiful case, and talk about it, also about the magnets and overall look. This is how this case is looking like. There is no metal part here, it's plastic. Also here you see Beats logo there inside, so you can feel this. Here is a little bit sharp, and when you open and look closely there is glue. Maybe you will see, but I don't think you will. Also there's button that I was talking about to connect to devices, and also USB Type-C, which is very nice addition to those headphones. Magnets are really strong here on those buds, you can even hear them snapping to the case, but it's hard to actually get to the hole. You can see it's like not really working, and you need to try to get them perfectly. If not, it will. But magnets are really good. You can see right now. Of course, not only earbuds, but the case itself also has really strong magnets. But the thing that I not really like, and I'm not sure how long this case gonna work because of this. You should see right now one pin. Now a little bit more closely, you see those two pins. Those pins are really exposed. So let's say you're sweating like me right now, and one droplet of this sweat gonna be inside this case for some reason, because you're trying to put headphones inside while you stopped running or anything, or you're really sweating because it's hot. This droplet probably can break the case. Or let's say it's raining. One droplet and case is probably done. Also on the buds you can see those two charging points, probably also those are magnets, and there is light. You can see right now it was showing probably that the case is low on battery. Also one more thing, this top lid a little bit grazes the buds while closing. It's not all the time, but many times I had this, and maybe other people also have this issue. Not saying I'm the only one, but also I might be the only one. Now let's talk about the volume of those buds and also how the drivers are reproducing the sound. So how's the sound actually from my perspective? Volume of those buds is not impressive. It's a little bit quieter than earbuds Pro or mostly every other earbuds. Those are not the loudest earbuds, but they loud enough to listen to music, and maybe this is good that they are not that loud because you're not really breaking your ears then. Now let's talk about the sound and how I feel about it, me. You can say whatever you want. Okay, this is my own honest opinion about the sound. You can say no, it's not like this. I think sound is not amazing. Drivers inside really are not making amazing sound. those are also Beats. I guess you already should know this. But when you get the good seal inside your ear and you choose the good ear tip, maybe it's even phone ear tip that you bought somewhere. Doesn't matter if it's good inside your ear, the sound is really not bad. It all depends on the ear tip, really, on those buds. When I changed from medium to large, I really saw huge difference, and I go back to medium for some time in a day and then change again to the large. Really, the sound is getting so like 10 times better or 20 times better. It's really night and day difference. Headphone itself is actually pretty huge, so for small ears I don't think they will fit. So when you combine big ear tip with really big earbud inside your ear, because overall it's small but it's really big anyways, so your ear, it can really hurt a little bit. What I think, those earbuds are actually very comfortable and are staying in the ear really good. So I was talking about the noise cancelling, right? I was talking about it some time ago, and now also I was talking about the fit, how they fit inside the ear, at least my ear. So this is the time that I will tell you my opinion. Of course, it's just my opinion. How are they for working out, running, or high speeds with exposed ears for wind? For working out, they're great. No complaints at all. With also good ear tips, music is just amazing. Sadly, there's no spatial audio like with earbuds Pro. Let's say that when I turn my head, I hear sound here. When I turn my head there on the right, I hear the sound in my left ear. When I turn my head straight, I hear the sound perfectly in both ears. There's nothing like this in those earbuds. Are they good for running? Yes. Combining those two factors, noise cancelling and sound quality, those are really my ultimate headphones for running. Are they good on high speeds with exposed ears to wind? No, they are not. They are the worst. So just for you to see, when ears are exposed, it's so easy for the wind to hit the bud and you hear literally just wind and a little bit of the music. Going high speeds and your ears are exposed and you're using those buds, just make sure to cover those ears. If not, just use different buds like earbuds Pro. But you are here to choose by yourself, and you are here to be proud of yourself for choosing the headphones that actually fitting the best yourself. But with my honest opinion, I think those earbuds just deserve the crown of not really expensive earbuds, because they're gonna be for $100 really soon. In probably few weeks they're gonna be $100. For $100 there's like almost no better earbuds with like collecting every feature, every single thing combining together. Those are great. You can buy different earbuds that are $70 of course you can, but those are really good earbuds that you can buy everywhere, not only from the internet. So this is what I think. I'm still gonna run with them, at least run with them, because I'm not gonna use them for riding my skateboard. No way! They're not for that, for sure. For sure not noise cancelling. Just, it's not for that. I will use for riding my skateboard, having fun, my free time, wasting my free time with earbuds Pro. But when I'm going for a run, I will always choose those earbuds. Okay, this is all for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, especially for the first few minutes that I did. I think it was cool. This exactly, and yeah, really what I think. You might think differently, but leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, and see you in another videos. Bye.